Yo, 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 what is going on, IK Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are back again with a little bit of an in-between, but hopefully going to have our consistencies more so align with where we're going forward. Now, in today's video, we're going to be continuing our server analysis series. This is going to be part 2 where we take a look at servers 9 through 16. And then again, going to be trying to do my best here, given it is Sunday, that going forward we'll be able to kind of get you at least one video a week and possibly some additionals. Before we get started, as always, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you sub, like, ring the notification bell, and of course, if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, you can hit up our Discord, which you'll find in the pinned comment down below, or description. Alright, so here we go. We're starting off taking a look at server 9. Now that I feel like we have our special sauce down for routine, probably going to attempt to go a little bit faster. Alright, so the first thing we usually start looking off is how does the map look? Wow, okay. Server 9, pretty blue, like the ocean. Let's take a look and see how faction power... Okay, so pretty much one faction at this time from what we can see. And let's take a look at leaderboard. And S9 is top. Again, this is one of the servers that ended up migrating to 57. And you still got at least one alliance left. A second, right? Trying to kind of bring themselves up there. Let's look at some of the alliance levels. Okay, they got 2 level 10s. Some Lord Honor. Alright, so we got EQ Johnny trying to keep it up there along with Sullivan. Lord Power, ooh, almost got a 3 million guy here with Johnny. Strong True Power, 325. 2 people over 300. Alright, nice, nice. Let's look at castle levels. Ooh, Barbara hit 50. Johnny's right behind at 49. Okay, so some decent numbers. Alright, let's look at faction power. Excuse me. Alright, shows pretty much what we have already been seeing on leaderboards. And then lastly, let us take a look at some server mails. Right, let's see what is going on there. Okay, letter. Happy. I mean, wow, it's been a while since the last King's Mail was sent. Now, also remember, right, wow, we're going back really far. Jeez. Oh my gosh, 150 days? Oh, wow. I guess they don't believe in King's Mails. Even before 1.8. Okay. It's too far for me to go back. I'm sorry, Server 9, that you were deprived of quality mails and informative announcements from your stewards. I'm sure there might be a story there or a reason. Let me know. But that's it for Server 9. So let's go ahead and take a look at Server 10. Let's go to the bottom. I think the new server came out today as well for 147, so I have to remember to make an account there. Because I think I'm only up to 146, so we'll see. Alright, very nice. Let's take a look out. I got good pace. That's like 3 minutes a server. I'm going to try and keep this under 20. That's the hope. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so we got some. This is S10. Right, we got some spots here. Maybe they're doing something interesting. So you got Fate that owns all 3 of the capitals there, along with the 7s. As well. Okay, so it looks like that is somewhat indicative. Okay. So S10 is just Fate, so pretty much just one alliance, one faction server. WL has, I don't know if they were ranked second though. They were. Okay, got it. So, and then SM, okay, they don't. So probably 2 alliances, more so 1 hard active. I'd say 1.5 alliance server. Ooh, some nice alliance levels though. 4 level 10s, some honor. Alright, so we still got some guys doing some PvP. Trying to keep the squiggly squig going up there. Alright, so some 1.7, 1.8, strongest true power. Okay, a couple over 250. Castle levels, okay, highest is 44. That's Shanio. Alright. Alright, not bad. Let's take a look at some of the server mails. As you can tell, this is my funnest part. This is the funnest part of looking at servers. Alright. One of the biggest things you'll hear me. Here we go. So last one was sent 44 days ago. I have distributed this reward for COR for those warriors who have been rewarded. They're coming out so hard today. You are proud of you for outstanding contributions. Appreciation deserved. Okay. Copy paste. Welcome to Z's Farm Manor. We provide excellent service. Okay. That sounds good. We're gonna milk some goats. What's going on? How deep? Oh wow, geez. So we had males 46 days ago, but then it goes right to 122 years ago. So last king was 129, but they didn't send any males out then. They did it the day before. Welcome to S10. I'd like you to invite into our family. Hello, players, and belong to a major alliance. I encourage you to, especially blue faction is currently being rebuilt. Okay. Copy paste here. It looks like they just copy paste to send in us in declarations. Right. It's really important to have a good understanding on like what's important for declaration, what's important for notice, or if you're just using them to like double up on mails. Right. So again, I mean, given how far we've gone back, almost 150 days, nothing really informative. Thank you for participating. RY, maybe. Oh, it's cool. I actually kind of like this, where they're like asking people if you guys want to come together, just kind of get, maybe you make a heart shape or something, or just have a bunch of people that come out, and then you take a picture to kind of do for promo. I think it's unique, actually, but unfortunately, just nothing really else, right? Nothing informative, nothing educational, nothing really helping your player base, right? Showing that you're doing a good job governing or not. So again, obviously would have loved to see a little bit more. That just fell a little short for me. Okay, let's look at S11. For a minute. All right, let's pull this bad boy up. Okay, gotta be myself there. Gotta be respectful. Okay, so we got S11. Let's pull this up and take a gander. Okay. Ooh, so we got a couple iffy spots here for 11. Now remember, this was BXS's old server, right? Again, they also went for a bulk amount of them to 57 as well with top from 9. So we got a couple blank spots here. Okay, not too much. Red, green. Okay, red, green, blue. Okay, that seems pretty standard because BXS was red. So you got 131. So similar kind of S9 situation, right? Maybe KGNT has the second. They don't. Okay, so they haven't really redistributed yet. RB and Bill at 2 and 3 is... Bill's 11. And RB is somewhere really far down. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would have been a good thing to do on the redistribution, ideally. Alliance levels. Okay, 4 10s. Not bad. I'd just be able to use them, of course. Honor. 3 guys still maintaining really well. Oh, that's the thing I forgot to show you guys how many people they have over 5 mil. So 29 people over 5 mil, right? And to me, what that shows is that like the people that are over 5 mil are really trying to maintain at least the count 2 bonuses, and I think it's somewhat indicative of how many, like, just I would say pure fighters you might have, or at least more active in that kind of PvP regard because they're maintaining and keeping up with it. Ooh, wow, so someone over 320, almost a 3 mil, 2.9 there for Samael. Castle level, ooh, already 50, so he's probably rocking that hard T7er. Nice. Okay. Let's take a look and see what we've been doing for some males here. Okay, so they got King 24 days ago? Okay. Bounty Hunt is on. Kill the gnomes. Now, the thing I'll say here is I'm always down for, like, if you're telling people about events. But I think it's very important that you explain, like, what is the benefit of the event? What are you looking to get out of the event? And then how can you really best maximize it? So some details here, right? You could have said, like, go out, use your AP, attack gnomes, because you're going to get double rewards for gear and other. And you can just say, if you want to use your AP, go here, right? You could even tell people, like, hey, if you're looking for specific gear, here are the gear tier levels. And then you can let players know that information, right? Because you never know. They might just be thinking, okay, cool, double rewards, but I mean, I've seen some players where they'll just farm lower level gnomes like lower than they need to, right? Just because they just think it's easier, right? They're just going to take less overall deaths. But in this kind of a situation, you want to let them know, like, it's probably okay to use some of your speed ups, to use some of your AP, and really just do a little bit better job of explaining. Okay. So it was 24 days ago. Okay, wow, so they skipped a couple here. Arctic came back. Long live the pudgy penguin. Fantastic. Gotta love when you get the random males, but to each their own. 150 days. Okay, so I mean, really nothing sent again, right? Just like the other kingdoms that we looked at so far, right? One, we don't know if there's a Discord. We don't really know what the rules are. We don't kind of have a status update, state of affairs update on like how the kingdom's going for the most part. And then also really no kind of nothing really informative, right? Nothing really educating the player base, right? Remember, you sending a server mail out is arguably one of the most important things that you're going to have to do, because why? It's literally your foolproof way where you can message up to, well, you do message every single player that's there in the kingdom. It also plays a very big role in just player retention, right? I mean, if you're not caring enough to utilize the server mails well, why? I mean, a part of that would be, why would players stay in your kingdom, right? Okay. So let's look at, let's look at how this one's doing. So for here, okay, a little bit split, only a couple open cities that we're seeing currently. Let's look at faction power. Okay, actually a little better here. So I think this is 12, right? Yeah, 12. Okay, so let's look at power. Oh, well. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. From the moment I looked at it, I was like, man, this doesn't look that bad. But now, rough life. But okay, so pH there. I got you. So they just haven't really readjusted. And that could just be because they might just not have enough activity in any of the other alliances to make it worth. Okay, wow, a bunch of alliance level 10s. There's 6. Oof, that's nice. Sucks to see that go to waste, though. Let me see, Lord Honor. Okay, so still a couple. Let's see how many people. Above 5 mil, 42 people maintaining. That's still pretty good. 2.3. Ooh, almost the 300 styles there at 290. Castle levels, okay. 3 people right there at T6. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's look at males. 31 days ago. Hug, okay. But what about for anyone new that's coming, right? That's really important. Okay, looks like, yeah, they're just doubling up on males there. So these were sent 31 days ago. Okay, so they got it 12 days later, right? I mean, this is pretty standard for when they should. Just didn't send any males, maybe? Didn't give any problems. Okay, some more of just a thank you. Thank you for allowing me to enjoy a peaceful reign. But again, right? Bear in mind, fam, there's a trend, right? There's a trend. 115 days ago, there means no attacking fellow alliance members in the FC's permanent safe zone. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Zeus is goes for you especially. Damn, getting called out, bro. Gotta feel loved at that moment. Okay, I hope we can continue to work together to build a beautiful world. Okay, fantastic. Looks like similar. We get to about 120 days. 130 days. Understanding, only green can harvest in the Forbidden Zone. Green people attack each other, understanding, clarifying doubts. Okay, so I mean, this is nice, but again, explain why, right? It's really important to go into detail on why is it that only green can get a harvest in the Forbidden Zone. Specifically, what you're really saying is just harvesting the RSS tiles, right? The arcane treasures, and you're doing that because only the winning faction can gather the gold from those tiles. So anyone else that gathers those, if they're in this case, right, red or blue, right, all they're doing is, sure, they're going to gather at a higher speed, but they're kind of wasting the gold that's there. Again, explaining things and why you do things certain ways can really just be the appropriate and the needed answer that players will be able to accept, or I should say understand and then accept. right? So okay here. Obviously was expecting more. I mean, you know, all the servers we've been looking at so far, a little rough here, a little rough. So now we're going to go to server 13, which is number 5. So we're a little over halfway through. I'm at 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to keep this 20 minutes. I lied. Oh, someone buzz me? Nope. It's okay. It's just an ad. All right, here we go. So we got server, what did I say, 13? 14, 15, 16? Yeah, 13. So we're on server 5 now. We're the 5th one in this group. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, okay. Lots of pockets. Let's see. Looks like it's blue, red. Yeah, okay. So red still has some stuff. 13. Let's take a look. Okay. So blue, red, pretty indicative, right? Green looks like a potential rebuild. Maybe 3 active alliances here. Mainly 2. Alliance levels. Ooh, 5 level 10s. Man, it's so rough when you see that go to waste. Okay, so a couple people there, a couple high guys. Let's look at how many we got here. 47 people that are above 5 mil. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now we're looking at power 1.9. Okay, almost a couple 2 mils. So a few people here over 250. Castle levels. Okay, 344s. A couple gaining in on 45s. Okay, let's look at my favorite. My favorite here. Ooh. This actually looks pretty good. We're trying to send like some organized stuff here. Oh, maybe they just did it both ways. Here we go. Alliance Deacon refused to pursue 13 servers' interest on this. Yes, the consequences are NAP is canceled. COR for top 1 alliance only. The town map will be adjusted to top 1 alliance interest. Leaders of DK. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't click on any of these. Interesting. Maybe some infighting happened here. Let's read some more. All active players from DK who can and willing to continue developing themselves with the best alliance ever in S13 are welcome. Wow. Okay. It's gotten to that point. Okay. So essentially, something happened. Let's see if there's a little more information here. Any other previous? Ooh, okay, yeah, see, so they're already... Okay. Yeah, looks like they're handing out neg titles here. For DK members... For some crybabies from DK... Finally, man, where's the drama? For some crybabies from DK, stop by the office by appointment to be taken care of. Oh, it's rough stuff, man. Okay, let's see here. Last one was 54 days ago. I saw pretty much your dreams come true. The best server we are. Happy New Year. Hope next time will be better. We can do more. I count on you all. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I mean, you know, the simple messages here, but I mean, if you think about it, right, it's a little bit of buttering up and then a little bit of like bashing, right? DK is kind of what you're getting if you're just an average player and you don't really know what's going on, right? You really have to take time to like explain stuff. As you will no longer be safe, starting. Okay, I mean this is nice. So they should give them a little bit of a window here. You have questions, right? They even announced this a couple days before, so I'm a big fan of that, right? I think it's really important if you're going to make changes. Well, first and foremost, I think if you're going to make a change, right, obviously announce it, but also explain why you're making the change, and that if people have any questions, concerns, right, who can they kind of go to talk about those things. Okay, yeah, so nothing really super informative, right? There was one mail there that I thought was okay, but you know, definitely could do a little bit better. Okay, so let's go to 14. This would be the third to last. And where am I at? I'm at 19 minutes now. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, if I can keep these to like 20 minutes, that's my hope. It also depends on how juicy the mail drum is, so from what we can see. All right, let's take a look out. Okay. So looking at the map. Okay, maybe a little more bustling. We got green, red, blue. Red, green, blue. Okay. Red, okay. on. So maybe 2. WFF on. Interesting. Maybe they just haven't taken anything else yet. 3 level 10. Okay, 3 level 10s isn't bad. Oh wow, they got some 3 people over 25. Ooh, wow, I went too far, didn't I? 34 people. Okay, 34 people over 5 mil. Okay, highest 1.7, second 1.5. 240. Okay, 240, 230. A few people 43. Okay, so nothing like really, really big. Oops, hang on. I didn't even look at any mails. I'm all trying to like boom, boom, and zoom, zoom. Okay, let's see. Oh man, okay, so last king was 38 days ago. No mail sent. Oh wait, hang on, here we go. No, I'm just tripping. To all those players who want to compete and fight, you are wasting your skills if you are not red at this point. If you're interested in alliance activity against anyone at this point, you should turn red. That being said, when Frozen starts, we will all fight together. But if you don't mind being... I didn't even resend the mail. Probably didn't even look at it to see that the words were cut off. Same thing here. Oh, I just want to facepalm. Man, it's the same person. To all the warriors in the land, long-time leader King is on his last couple of days in the server. He's invited you all to shake his hand farewell, attack him, to say goodbye for now, whether you love him or hate him. Come punch him in the nose one last time. Well, you know, at least they're in high spirits. And then, wow, I go back to about 142 days ago. Tiles can be hit during KE. Do not hit any resource gathering tile outside of your own territory. Okay, I mean, again, at least giving us a rule, right? Could be the best mail we've seen so far. You may hit another color is gathering in your territory. Example, red can hit blue if blue is gathering in red territory. Okay, again, gave an example, right? That's really important. If someone breaks the rules, PM your 5. Okay, awesome. So you got the rule, you got a little more detail on it, and then who can you message, right, if something comes up, right? That's a good example of a mail said there. Would have liked to seen it formatted a little bit, but again, good example. Outside of that, again, still could have some better mails, right? Some more information, right? Again, how about your Discord server? You know, again, I will always get on people for not, well, I shouldn't even say get on people, but I'll get on servers for not sending the types of mails that everyone should be sending, which is, hey, here's our Discord server, here's how, you know, here's how we're preparing, this is why we recommend you joining it, right? Whether it's the Kingdom server, which should be first and foremost, and then of course the Alliance server as well. I mean, I think those things are vitally important, right? Right, I know. It's okay, I'm talking to myself anyways. Alright, so we get to the S15. It looks like green, red, blue? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, by a little bit. Let's look at some rankings. Green, red. Okay, green, red. So you got 2 active alliances. Yep, green, red. Okay, looks like the alliance levels 310s. Not bad. Okay, 1 person over 20. Ooh, we got 21 people. I should say active fighters specifically. Oh, 2 1.8s. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay, so some 264. 145. 244s. Okay, not bad. Let's take a look and see how we're doing on the males here. So they did have King 32 days ago, but no males. Oh, never mind. This could be within the same window. Hello, everyone. First of all, thanks to Val for the help during the last event. Okay, that's nice. Appreciate it. You know, I'm always big on shoutouts. Dependent on Red's Friends Revenge. Okay, 126 for your calendars. Okay, okay, and they at least give an announcement. All right, no, not bad. Been an honor. Please don't shed tears, or I will still be around. Touch and tribute. Snowmageddon wrote a 6-piece ballad to honor my rule, which will be sung every 4 hours at the World Art. Okay, I mean, I guess. No PvP this week since we had 2 days earlier this week. Even with PvP over, that's going to make sense that some people are threatening war because they are sad, photos, rather than DM me stuff and then block me, unblock me, and message me so we can talk. Let's not put your alliance members in danger because your feelings are hurt. Wow, that's... Don't let this guy be diplomacy, or girl, depending on who it is. That's just not the way you word stuff. Right? You don't hit him with a... You don't bring out the negative, hit him with a positive, and then back to a negative. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, please feel free to DM Stanky how much you love him. Tell him how much he smells. That would have been a good ending. I actually would have praised that mail. Sorry for getting cut off. I was testing. If you reported 11 times by me, you may also request a refund. Please join. We gathered on World Heart of Server. Sing a beautiful song written by... PvP is over first, so congrats to those who played fairly during PvP. It was fun. If you didn't, may I suggest reaching out to the lovely folks that I can support to ask for a refund. Since your march is too pathetic to attack actual enemies, you may also reach the focus. Oh my gosh, wow, dude, this person is going in right now. Nazgul, oh my gosh, this guy is intense, or I should just say person. Thanks for saying it's been too long. Enjoy the day. Maybe take your pet dog for a walk. Has been the highlight of my last few days. Go outside and enjoy. I don't know if I should take that as a potential. I don't know if I should take that as like him jabbing a few more times or just being sincere. CORs ended thanks to all of those that helped. Considering we had contention on top of COR, there will be no PvPs. Keep it clean, S15. I will rule you. Did he mean I will rock you, but just said that in a more aggressive way? Is that how we're doing? Winter is coming. 2130 PvP serverly message. I am first king. If you don't want to participate, take bubble and watch others burns. Wow. Okay. Solid. That's solid. Okay. To what? Drinks for everyone on me. I don't know. I don't know how possible that's gonna be overall, unless they're able to send virtual drinks, and that might be a benefit. Okay, solid. Again, I would say 2 mails that I liked that were sent, just because, again, they did have some information, they covered a few things, and they went over reasoning. But again, right, still missing out on a lot of the crucial stuff that I think is just wildly important, right, for any kingdom to cover. Okay, and then we're going to look at S16, and what am I at, 26? Okay, well, we'll be under 30, I should say. Okay. That's going to be the last one, S16. Is this a woo? We'll see. It is. It's my fam. It's my wolf brethren. The wolf pack. Alright, let's see. Okay, so kind of what we're seeing, like the standard 1/3 split, a little more jumbled. We got, what is that, blue, green, red? Okay. So possibly two faction server. Yeah, red's pretty non-existent here. But again, you got 2, so yeah, maybe 3, 4 active alliances. How's faction power split? Okay, so faction power split between 3. So I could make the argument 3 active alliances. Oops, what did I do? Alliance levels. Well, they got 5 alliance 10s. That's nice. Ooh, okay, some high honor. Let's see how many people we got above 5 mil. I imagine it's probably going to be at least 100 here. I wouldn't be expecting anything less. Yeah, so at least 100 that we're seeing, so that's pretty good. Lord power, Guido. 3-1, nice. 2.5. Ooh, nice. You got 3 people pretty much there at 300 plus. Ooh, 3 people here. 49, almost 50. Okay. Alright, not bad. Let us take a look here at some of the mails and see what we have going on there. What was that? Alliance? Okay, here we go. Here we go. 21 days ago. SVS time. Let's get another win for S16. I'll get to it later. What? Thank you for the most epic red carpet welcome ever. Okay, alright. Guess I haven't said reset. You guys right. The new server rules officially go live today at resets. Read them and heed them. Sorry I don't have prizes for guessing correctly. Maybe a pineapple sticker. Shocking. Ooh, wow, okay, so here we go. So again, 37 didn't really, I don't know if this could be within the same window. 37 days. 20, no, this is a different window. Because it's 16 days, yeah. So didn't really say anything on the last one. So here we go. Rule 5, outlaws. All violators will be expelled from their lines for 24 hours. Any further violations in this period will result in further 24 hours and may be marked an outlaw. Outlaws are not permitted to join an active alliance during this time. Energy nodes cannot be hit, cannot be taken if currently occupied. Contention relaxed winning nodes are only for the current kingdom rotation. Okay. Rule 4, contention relaxed rotation. Rotation is blue-green. Rules. Current kingdom can select relic division between their alliances. Nodes are first come, first serve. All players are free to occupy these regardless of rotation. Energy nodes cannot be hit, cannot be taken. Okay. Kill events. Kill events are not permitted at all times. Organized PvP events or internal PvP events will be arranged as necessary. Okay, cool. Contact our 5 for information. Find an honor buddy. Okay, love it. Save tiles. I mean, so again, right, reading these so far, this is an example of what I'm talking about. Formatting probably could have been a little bit more fine-tuned, but I do appreciate that first and foremost, at least some was used. And again, I'm happy to see that they're listing out what the rules are. This is very important. I think this is probably the first good example that we've seen from the first 16 servers that we've taken a look at. Save tiles. Absolutely no resource tile hitting. You are allowed to farm in your territory, but it is recommended to farm in your kingdom's territory to avail of gathering bonuses. Exception contention of relics. Winning nodes are only for the current kingdom rotation. Okay. Save cities. Don't. All other alliances are unrecognized by the server and are not protected by the servers. All other players are free to be attacked. Oh, wow. If you wish to register your alliance, please reach out to Toshido or Culture. Is that Toshido from Ready Player One? Yeah. Save cities. No attacks are permitted towards players within these recognized alliances. Woo. So say, oh wow, they have actually 7. It's like 3 or 4 more than I thought they would. Any violations were on outlet status for 24 hours, removal from your respective alliance. Okay. So first of all, I was really happy that they put out some rules. I'm a big fan of that. Those of you in active alliances declared as unprotected, you may want to consider moving. On the top, okay, at least they're letting people know, to try and move. Hear ye. The server rules and rules have been updated. I encourage you all to take a look at official rules for the updated rules and go to alliance selection to pick the alliance you are currently in. So again, on the Discord, but again, right, sometimes it can be good just to sign your mails with the Discord link at the bottom, right? Little pro tip there. No attack. So they had 6, but they added a 7th alliance in one of the recent mails. Save cities, violations, recognized. Okay. And then we'll go to notices. Pleasure being 16 king. Cool. Notices kill. King of the Hill is getting heated already. We all know it would. Despite this, KE section will be limited to organized brawls or trading. No free for all. This is something. I mean that in the most endearing way possible. And needing leadership is an agreement on. Also, favorite breakfast go, favorite dessert go. Can you hear that? Yeah. Can I hear that we wasted a server mail? Yeah, no, I can hear that. Oh, woo! You gotta hit them with when they least expect it. Grade S16, welcome to balanced server. I guess it depends on what you mean by balanced server. Visually, based on alliance power, very extremely far from balanced. Right, but if you're meaning that in a different way, then okay. Wow, these guys are really like spamming the balanced server thing. You always have an S server, you avoid them. Good game. Advice of the day: stay away from liars and snakes. Avoid two-faced people. I feel like that's just a general thing. I don't really know if I'd say that's good advice. I feel like that's just more standard advice for the world. Okay, then we get to 127. Okay, we got a fun random. KE ends at reset. KE ends at reset one more time. KE ends at... Okay, fantastic. We should just sing a lullaby. Gives you the coordinate, gives you the condolences moment. We did not know him. However, if you are a representative of the man, he will be missed. King of the Hill RSS at reset. So spend all your speedos and spam click farms. Don't gather. I would not lie, but I am lying. Okay. Gnomes at reset. King Mando here. Visit team. Peaceful minimum rules. Well, maybe it was balanced at this time. I can't remember what it was like 140 days ago. Heart of Men. Leaders. There's a lot of males. Support. Okay. So again, okay, right? But the thing is you gotta look at it, right? In the past 140 males, no Discord link that was posted here, right? Nothing like that. So just something to consider. I had to sneeze real quick. So again, right? I think 16's done probably the best job so far, right, out of the pool of the first 16 servers. But again, still missing opportunities to send your server Discord out, any alliance Discords out if you guys want to include those, but at least at minimum, the server Discord. I think that's extremely necessary. In addition to that, right, maybe going over some of the rules for KVK, maybe doing things like introducing big events that are coming out, maybe for how you're doing certain stages of King of the Hill, right? These are things that I think are really important to do. But again, really appreciate that they send some rules out, because I think that's something that can not only informs your player base, but it kind of tells them like, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what the server's about. And this is how we're going to manage, right? Kind of set expectations appropriately for when these events come around, or just for kind of general passive daily play. Those things are really needed, because you have to consider that players reading those, it's kind of like their newspaper, right? They don't really get anything else unless it's word of mouth or an alliance sends a mail down, which is one of the reasons why I'd love for IK to increase the amount of characters you could send in the Kingdom mails. At least the notice ones, even if it's not the declarations, but at least the notice ones would be great. Right, I think increasing that to like 2,000 characters would be ideal. I'll settle for 1,000 right to start, but I think at least 2K would be fantastic. Okay, and I think that rounds it out now for S16. That's it for part 2 of our server analysis series, and we'll be back hopefully tomorrow, if not, the day after, but I'll be shooting for tomorrow, and that'll be 17 through, what, 24? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24? Yep, I can count. All right, that's it for us, and until next time, we will catch you later. And of course, let me know for anyone that's in any of these servers, right? Let me know again, right? Is there some additional context you guys want to provide? Let us know kind of how the history's gone so far, right? Some of the things that obviously I wouldn't really know unless I played there for that amount of time. That's one of the reasons why we only kind of focus on face value visual information. But again, if there's any history or additional information, right, please let us know in those comments down below. Okay, now I'm officially out. Later.